Hey everyone, I'm Bradford Gurich, and welcome to Finding Sudha After Dark. It is July 1, 2013. Where did June go? And I'm asking the question, what is it about this Jesus? So there wasn't a blog post on Thursday, and there wasn't a video on Friday. After Wednesday, things got a little crazy and serious, and it just became difficult and a bit challenging to stick with it, so I apologize for that. But hey, for you two readers or viewers, sure forgiveness is in your heart. So, we're still talking about Genesis 3, and specifically tonight we're talking about Genesis 3:6. Genesis 3:6 talks about Eve's reaction to what the devil, through the snake, says to her. The Bible says that she was convinced. She saw the fruit, thought, hey, everything looks fine, maybe nothing bad will happen. And that's the problem. Satan tells us something, says it's really not that bad. Nothing could go wrong here. There's nothing to worry about. And we give in. And we end up being screwed. So since the devil impersonated a snake, let's think about a snake today. We would think of some snakes playing dead in the middle of the road in order to fool their prey. The prey comes wandering by and the snake, and it's a tragic story. You know how you grow up and people tell you, don't do drugs or don't drink and things like that because it can lead to car accidents, it can lead to death. But, TV shows or advertisements, commercials, promotional campaigns, they recognize that those are consequences or those things, can happen. But they're not going to show you those images because they want you to buy into their product. I'm not saying this to attack those corporations or companies or even the marketing teams. I'm saying you can promote something a certain way, and really with anything, there can be a negative. How can a good thing be bad? Dairy Queen, too many blizzards, or Sundays, and you start looking like a Dilly bar. Yeah, so, see, there you go. All you people who go, hey, he's only out to speak against beer and cigarettes. I'm just using examples. The point is, Satan's going to go much worse. He's got this great strategy, marketing campaign to say, this isn't really how it's going to be. This is fun. This is cool. This is going to be fantastic. And, oops, sorry, your world, everything's over, and you're upset. You're questioning, why did this happen? You feel bad. It's all things God's trying to spare us. Things he tried to spare Adam and Eve. Yet Satan said, that's not how it's going to be. That's not what's going to happen. God's trying to keep you from really enjoying life, from being like him. And Eve was convinced, thinking, maybe God is like that. Maybe there's really nothing wrong with this fruit. And wow, it really does look good. And so she gives in. And so when she trades God's world for her world, her life falls apart. Both for her and Adam. And that's something God never wanted to happen. See, that's who Satan is. He wants you to be convinced that God is keeping something from you. That God is out to ruin your life. And yet if Genesis 3:6 shows us anything, it's that it's Satan who's out to ruin things. And see, the problem is today, a lot of people don't think Satan is real. He's just fictitious, fictional character. He's Darth Vader. And some people even like Darth Vader because somehow he's cool. But Darth Vader, he kind of went good right there at the end. You have to say Darth Sidious. Yeah, there you go. Darth Sidious. Yeah, he was bad. Yeah, see? Yeah. The bottom line is, Satan wants to convince you he's giving you, or you're buying into, the good life. And the truth is, you're actually giving up your life for him. Man, serious stuff. What a way to start off Monday and the 1st of July, rabbit. See, rabbit, taking luck, see? Rabbit, think of the devil, just taking your luck from you. Terrible thing. The only way to make it better is to subscribe, to keep checking these videos, to hope that nothing bad happens tomorrow, and that there'll be a written post. I am working on a sermon this week for my church. Hopefully that goes well. Yeah, so subscribe, share, check out the blog. Hopefully there'll be a post tomorrow. Hopefully there'll be a video on Wednesday. And just, hey, thanks for sticking with this throughout June and, last week of May? Yeah, so thanks for being with it. Of course, if you're new, welcome. Have a Danish. Alright, so that's going to do it. You all have a good rest of the week, and thanks for tuning in to Finding Sudha After Dark. I want to keep playing this.